This is Hampton.
Hi. Yes, this is Wabetta Granger.
How you doing, ma'am?
Alrighty. I was told this is Wabetta Granger from Community Lifeline. I was told that you were calling me or something.
Yes, ma'am. I was calling you. We saw the shooting on the news. 7 people shot, 5 people dead. Looked like 2
Yes.
young boys did it, and so we have these conversations quite often about what's actually happening in these communities. Who's following up on these, both being proactive and.
Hold on 1 second for me.
Okay.
Okay. Can you?
I was talking too much.
A little bit. I found another organization, Community Lifeline, which is in the city of East St. Louis, Illinois. If you want to call them, I don't know if 100 Black Men would have been the best organization to call for this particular issue, but this is a crime prevention.
What is it called?
I got the number too. Community Life Project. The number, they got a few different numbers. They got one, the family advocacy number. I can give you that one.
Come on.
It's 618 482 2950.
Good morning, Community Lifeline. This is Denise. I'm going to serve you.
How you doing, Miss Denise? My name is DJ Hamp. I'm a concerned citizen. We have a podcast, and we saw that shooting that happened. 7 people shot, 5 people dead. Are you familiar?
I am, but I think you want to talk to my director.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just a moment.
Okay. Have anything I should ask them specifically? Just essentially, what are they doing, right?
Actually, yeah, what is the response? Yeah. Are there programs that are in place?
Yo, what if the director's watching the show right now?
Maybe he busy.
Hi, this is Wabetta Granger from Community Lifeline,
She busy.
Resource Center. Please feel free to leave me a message. I will call you back at my earliest convenience. Thank you and have a great day.
How you doing? My name is Hampton Watson, aka DJ Hamp. This might be risky. We are a panel full of concerned citizens. We only have 600 viewers watching at this time. We saw the shooting that happened where 7 people were shot in 3 different locations, 5 dead. And we, have conversations about this quite often. So I'll leave my number with the front desk so you can give me a call back at your earliest convenience so we can find out what's being done in reaction to and prevention of. Thank you. Maybe she outside, right? Man, I don't know. I'll call back in a little bit. Maybe they'll call us back. We'll see. I don't know, man. So, is it strictly the race component that interests us so much in Nolan Wells? Is it the foul play? Is it the excitement of it? Is it like Murder, She Wrote?
It's all those things.
It's the race, Hamp. Let's just be real, bro. Just like again,
race number one.
Race number one. Just like the only reason we gave a damn about the Austin Metcalf situation, race. People only care when there's a racial issue, specifically white and black. We briefly mentioned the Mr. Chow and Carmack Belton situation. You know why that one didn't get as much Hamp? Because it wasn't a white guy, it was an Asian guy. Even that matters. The racial dynamic when fucking a white person kills a black person versus Asian or Indian or whatever, even that matters. Niggas only care when the white man is involved. Hamp, again, how we know this is true? You talked about it, right? The what they call them, the Scorpion team up in Memphis when those 4 black police officers beat that damn man to death. Niggas cared for all of them like maybe 3 to 5 days and then it got the fuck on. Why? Because even though it was the police doing it, they were all black officers. So niggas didn't care. We're never going to fix this, bro. And we're never going to approve until we say that a thing is a thing.
Damn.
It's just a disingenuous statement again. Like I said, a lot of people, people got platforms now, so everybody can talk. But so for instance, like when I first moved to Atlanta, Hamp, I remember I was a lot more interested or paying attention to local politics in Jackson because I hadn't completely in my mind like adopted the idea that now I'm in Atlanta. Now I need to start focusing on what's happening in front of me. But I was in Mississippi most of my life, so I'm still, interested in listening to the Mississippi races. Again, when I say people don't care, I'm acknowledging the majority of citizens aren't activists. So their only real concern, is what's going on around them. Most people not watching the news either.
Hey, it's called New Life.
Yes.
This is Hampton.
Hi. Yes, this is Wybetta Granger.
How you doing, ma'am?
Alrighty. I was told, this is Wybetta Granger from Community Lifeline. I was told you were calling me or something?
Yes, ma'am. I was calling you. We saw the shooting on the news. 7 people shot, 5 people dead. Looked like 2 young boys did it. And so we have these conversations quite often about what's actually happening in these communities, who's following up on these, both being proactive
Hold on 1 second for me.
Okay.
Okay. Can you?
I was talking too much.
A little bit.
I felt it too, Shad. I was talking too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like I'm being too heavy-handed.
Yeah, just a little bit. She probably already stressed out, man. That's hard work.
Yeah. Okay, and where are you from, sir? Let me ask that.
I'm from Connecticut. I lived in D.C. for 10 years. Now I live in Houston.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, are you with the organization? I mean, I'm not understanding your role.
Black people died, so okay. I'm not out there. So I'm trying to see who's out there. Like I'm part of Omega Psi Phi, 100 Black Men of America. So there's communities that need to be impacted. And so I'm wondering like who's doing the work out there, and if so, what's being done.
Okay, well we're putting together a plan, and we have a plan that's going forward. We have another meeting at 4:00 today, and that's what I have so far for this family. And yes, we do have violence prevention organizations here, and so yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, what's the demographic like? Is East St. Louis a pretty violent area in your estimation?
It's Cornelia X. Every in the city in America is considered pretty violent.
You said every city?
I live here. I don't think it's that violent, but things happen.
Okay, no, and I know it's tough work, and I apologize for being so forward with it. We just need to understand, And now, when you say everything is violent, are you accepting the fact that it's violent, or you guys are actively doing something about it?
Sir, what do you want to know? Because the thing about it, yes, I live here, I work here, I do the work here. So what is it? What's the point of this line of questioning? Do I care? Do we care? Yes, we care. Yes, we're doing things about it. So I don't understand the line of questioning.
Well, I'm trying to see, what, maybe you guys have a plan or how to like confront these things, and maybe I can implement in my area. I'm looking for some advice, and then how you guys go about this will help edify me. Why you start yelling?
So we do have a model that we're using because your questions
are good questions.
They are good questions, and they're great questions.
Yes, ma'am.
But again, we're in the middle of a crisis.
Yeah.
So to be in the middle of severely is not, that's just not the best thing.
Yeah.
I mean, to call me and say, okay, look, we're trying to figure out a model in our area, or we want to know what models you all are using or implementing. That's one thing. But to call and say, well, what you doing? I mean, we're working it. We're in the middle of it.
I got you. Yeah, no, I just think, so this is what I think as a director, right? I think it's your job to do things like what I'm like, answer these questions, do the work. If you get flustered, everybody gonna be flustered.
Baby, let me say this.
Go ahead.
I'm not flustered at all. I'm flustered with your line of questions.
You said it was good questions.
Okay. Great questions, maybe the wrong time.
Okay.
And if you wanted to set up a meeting to try to find out what we're using, I don't mind sharing. I share all over. I share information. But the questions are coming, and we're in the middle of it today. Today is the day. Like everything happened yesterday. we're trying to put plans in place in 4 different areas of our community to address some of these issues. So it's like when you call to say, it's like, are you calling for information? You're calling for resources. You're saying what is being done. A whole lot is being done on the ground here.
Yeah, no, I got you. 100%. Where can we don't? I know funds are often needed and things like that, and I understand you in the middle of it. What is there any way to like donate funds? You guys like some type of link or something? Because I know this stuff costs money too.
So you saying for to this particular family?
No, to the organization, so you guys can
so
be
our
on them.
Organization is Community Lifeline Family Resource Center, and we're located in East St. Louis. And again, my addressing it is that we are trying to, at this point, get counseling for staff, for everybody, and we're working it now. We're in the middle of it, so that's why. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're getting calls from news. It's just like a lot of calls coming in, and we're trying to really address the family right now. And they still have people in critical condition, and so things like that. So when I'm getting a call, and it's like, look, I was talking to, again, even some of the family members today, and trying to help them just navigate some early next steps, right? And then we're trying to set up with the Housing Authority in East St. Louis to be able to address some of those issues. So we're working on a plan now, and trying to see what is needed where. Yeah. And so that's where, again.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, I hear the stress. I hear the stress.
Today ain't test day. I got today is implementation.
Yes,
day.
ma'am.
But I mean, I am happy to circle back and talk to you and, share information with you, show you what we're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
Inviting you out. I don't care. You can come out and see our violence prevention model that we're using. But today is like go day. It's like,
100%.
We're trying to make it happen today. So
yes, ma'am.
We're setting up a lot of different things.
Yes, ma'am. Now I heard you say 4 different locations. You trying to get, you being proactive in terms of people needing counseling. You got 2 people in critical condition. So 100%. Well, I appreciate the information. Keep on grinding. And I'll pay attention to the website as well, and I'll circle back with you, and I might take you up on that offer to see what's being done out there, and how we can implement that in these other places to prevent these things from unfortunately happening for sure.
Yeah. Are you looking at? Do you follow the CBI models anywhere?
No.
Okay. So that's a good place to start too. It's because they have conferences and workshops and stuff all the time, and it might be one already in your area. That's why I'm suggesting that too as a possibility.
I know, so but me and you friends now, so I'm coming out there with you.
Look at you. You ain't trying to be my friend. You trying to stress me out. You trying to add to the stress.
My humblest apologies, man.
Yeah, look here. I'm like, what? I'm like, everybody gonna test me today? No, this is jump day. I'm like, me with state police. So I'm like, it's crazy.
Yes, man.
Like, look here. Now look. I wore high heels today. I didn't know the day was going like this. So,
indeed.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be on vacation in 2 days. This ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
No, but I'm sorry, but we are actively, just trying to get everything laid down. It's a whole family, and it's a family involved with the whole situation on both sides. So it's
yes, ma'am. 100%. Well, I'll leave you to it, and I'll circle back with you after you get off on vacation, so we can continue the edification. You know what I mean?
Say your name again?
Hampton.
What's the Hampton what? I want the whole name.
Watson.
Watson Hampton or Hampton Watson?
Hampton Watson.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna look for you.
All right, DJ Hamp on Instagram. I'll be there.
DJ Hamp on Instagram.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
All right. Okay, thank you.
All right, be safe. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Real deal, man. Shout out to her, man. I'm looking at Fantastic. He don't know the stress that go in them type of jobs. He's so ready to get a clip, man. Y'all so tacky, bro. Like shout out to her, man. You can see the stress. You can see her. You can see
No,
her
man,
get herself.
listen, bro,
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish because I've actually done that work, and I'll say that it's very stressful. Resources are always limited, so I ain't gonna lie to you. Him, what you did was dope, but I expected her response, bro. Considering what's happening right now, I understand why she had the response, but I'm glad y'all was able to kind of get it back where it needed to be, man. That's hard work. So the fact that she was even returned your call that fast, that's a good thing. And I hope a relationship does come from it.
Yeah, 100%.
But no, I was going to give that credence. I understood the humanity in the situation. Of course, I'm their initial reaction, but we got to give her a chance to see if she's going to get back. Man. And then, despite fucking Hamp doing what she did, she got back. She explained it, and I don't see the woman as what's her name, but Shaw, you're not even understanding and listening that you're repeating what I've already said. You're repeating what I said.
We found somebody that cared. We found somebody that's actually on the ground doing the work. It's the opposite.
Well, no, of course. But at the same time, she's already expressed what I said. The main issue and problem as to why you don't have enough people, as to why I'm not going to put myself out here and do it. As you just stated, it's extremely stressful. The resources are extremely limited. And again, like you said, now it's you're one person that's got to put on 30 hats.
I got you, but y'all. I know, but I'm saying y'all keep telling me how much y'all care, and then every time we break it down, it's like I can't do it. Then we caught a woman on the phone doing it all.
No, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So and listen, Sean, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. This is what we call my military people qualifications, right? The worst thing you could be in the motherfucking shop was the most qualified motherfucker. Because everybody's seeing what the most qualified motherfucker had to do to where he getting called in the middle of the night. He this, he that. He got to work this job. He got to work that job. You're the go-to guy. So you know what you don't want to be? Because everybody won't motherfucking come as a collective to help and get the same thing. No, I'm not going to put myself in that motherfucking fire. I don't want to be that. Because we're human, Shad, as you said. This woman...
I got you. I'm saying people with your rhetoric make it harder for them to do their job. That's why. That's why I got a problem. Everything.
What's my rhetoric?
Finding a random clip to say this somehow shows what all the black people doing stuff like that.
I wish you stop saying that for real though, Shad.
That's what happened, bro. That's what happened.
Real shit though. Real shit, Shad. I leave all of our shit here. Hamp will tell you, bro. I don't clip none of this. I'm horrible at clipping, brother. Horrible.
What are you talking about?
You keep saying clip, but like,
I'm saying you found.
I'm doing this for social media purposes.
No. That's not what I said. I said you found that article. You found that news article to put into this storyline and juxtapose it with the Nolan Wells case to make a statement about black people. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a show, Shy, and again, it's a point that I've been making, and it supports my point. So what do we do? We have motherfucking conversations about penises and vaginas. We can't fucking have conversations about crime.
Yeah, we having it right now, and I'm just calling out the ideas.
So talking about the conversation and the way that we do it regularly, but either way, that's neither here nor there. Just getting back to something that's very important, though, right? So still, another thing y'all love to say is, oh well, it's poverty, and what's the name had the lady put, I think it's Vontae, Miss Vontae or whatever, she put a thing up there. Where there's bad neighborhoods and there's poverty everywhere. The problem is though, when you compare the white poverty to the black poverty. Why is the black poverty always more violent? That's the question. See, this is how you know we have...
You done research on that?
Yes, I actually have, and I use Georgia as the template.
Okay, I think I'm going to do research and see if I can...
I use Georgia as the template for it, Cheeky, because I was comparing Macon to, I want to say...
Instead of doing Georgia, would you do predominantly white areas where the crime...
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem,
so
though,
I'll find like Idaho, like I'll maybe go to Idaho and then go to their low economic cases and see how much crime, white on white crime is happening.
But the density part of it, you got to also include the density.
That's fine. We'll pull every single low poverty white nation or state, and then see what their
you mean high poverty? You mean high poverty, not low poverty?
Yeah, high poverty and
high poverty,
low income, low class.
Yeah. Low income white communities. Low income white community violent crime. I may
go state by state, and then maybe that'll give us a better outlook, right? And instead of just going. So I think I'm gonna look that up. Let me do that.
Yeah, because and Cheeky, that's what I'm telling you, Cheeky. But Cheeky, this is what I'm saying. even when we make those juxtapositions and those things, right? What you come to find for some reason for us, bro, and this is why I say it's even a bigger thing. Me saying we don't care about the shit that we see going around leads to more of this shit happening because we don't promote, hey man, you ain't gotta kill a nigga, right? Or at least, like I said, in the most part, if it gets to motherfucking guns and shit being drawn, bro, deal with the niggas you're dealing with. Don't go through here, just shooting up shit. You know what I'm saying? And again, I whenever you really start looking into it, bro, oh, well, man, Chicago, this and Chicago. Would you know anything about Chicago? Of course not, nigga. Only thing I knew about Chicago in the 90s was what? Motherfucking Michael Jordan and basketball. That's it. I didn't hear one negative thing. I didn't hear anything negative from a criminal aspect about Chicago probably until I knew who Larry Hoover was. Until I heard the name Larry Hoover, everything associated with Chicago for me, why y'all niggas keep trying to say this shit, was positive, and it was basketball. It was Michael Jordan. Same thing with LA. Way before I heard anything about a fucking gangbanger, and I knew what a Crip actually fucking was, LA was motherfucking Magic Johnson and the Lakers. So y'all got to stop this narrative, man, as to where, oh, it's just negative, and all this other shit. And no, bro, it's like once you have an understanding of different things, and then you actually start the shit starts going. Of course, you have an understanding, and that's what it becomes. But it can't be that way if it isn't a reality. If there's no crime happening in these places, Hamp, how the fuck I know who the fuck Rayful Edmond is?
That's not the argument. See, that's what I'm saying. You keep.
Well, it is the argument, Shad.
No, it's not the argument. Nobody has made an argument. There's no crime. What we're saying is
making that argument.
Hold on. Okay, so what are you talking about?